Well, the Florida Panther is one of the most critically endangered animals in the country, so every death is analyzed to see what it means for the species' survival. But the death of a panther struck by a car in Pasco County is raising eyebrows for how far the panther was from its original habitat. Our Fox 13's Evyn Moon is in our newsroom tonight to tell us a little bit more about this. Evyn, I know this is just so devastating because we don't have many left.
Allie, it is. The panther was hit and killed by a car on I-75 in Wesley Chapel. It's the first recorded death of a panther in Pasco County. Development has pushed most panthers to live in and around the Everglades, but this panther made it about 100 miles north of that. I spoke with experts about what this young animal's path might show. There's likely less than 200 panthers left in the Florida wilderness, critically endangered. Last year, 36 panthers were killed by traffic. Last week, a male, only 2 or 3 years old, was hit on I-75 near State Road 56 in Pasco County.
We tend to lose 10 to 30 every year from vehicle collisions, and that's a huge toll on such a small population.
It's a matter of time until they get hit by a car or shot by a hunter or wander somewhere else.
Experts tell me, although tragic, where this big cat was killed shows promise.
It's tragic to lose a panther when you only have 200. Every panther counts. But at the same time, we know that the Florida Wildlife Corridor is working because we know that that panther that died in Pasco County was born somewhere south of the Caloosahatchee River. So he was able to travel 50, 60, 100 miles.
The Wildlife Corridor is a network of protected lands, about 18 million acres from South Florida to Alabama, meant to protect wildlife so they can safely move, hunt, and breed away from cars.
The state's also working on implementing underpasses and overpasses across the state, with new ones in I-4, which we're hoping can be important for the panther population to eventually move northward as well.
If we can get a female panther north of I-4, that's the measure of hope for statewide recovery.
Carlton Ward Jr. is also a National Geographic photographer, long searching for this majestic and elusive big cat.
It's like a lightning strike to actually ever see one in the wild. I only saw and photographed one in the wild with a camera in my hands in all that time. They're super elusive, but they are resilient. The ability to persevere in such a challenging environment with hurricanes and development, it just gives me a lot of hope for wild places.
A beautiful picture there. In 2025, there have been 9 reported deaths to panthers by cars in the state, 36 in total in 2024 last year. And as you heard there, the state does plan to create more wildlife corridors and passes over highways like I-4 in the state, with hopes to grow back their population and keep them away from cars. In the newsroom, Evyn Moon, Fox 13 News.
All right.